What's going on, guys? Today we have a pretty simple video. We're going to be replacing the 2013 Hyundai Genesis sedan's airbag. I mean, this will apply to like 09 to 14, assumably. I mean, it's all the same setup. Got a little gift from the girlfriend. Yeah, so no more little derpy H. So it's a pretty simple process. All you're really going to need is a T40. I mean, you can put it on a drill bit or you can get the one on the Allen key. They'll all pretty much essentially work. You have 2 bolts. Let me see if I can get those for you. So you have 2 bolts. You have one right, You have one right, let me turn the steering wheel real quick. You have one right down here. And then you have one on this side. So it's pretty simple. It's a T40. You put that boy in there, you turn it out. I will say though, it is weird removing it. I personally couldn't get it completely removed for some odd reason. It just didn't want to work with me. But if you can, kudos to you. What I end up having to do was trying to just displace it, right, and then remove it from there. So I'll just unscrew it all the way as much as I can, and then it'll come out to the edge. I couldn't really remove it unless I pushed the tab down, but it looks like it's gonna be too tricky if I were to do it that way. So I just removed it, pulled it out with either a magnet, and then, proceeded with it. So let's get this one off. All right, get this one off. All right, so after you get those 2 bolts slid out, all you're gonna do now is lift up and down. That came off a lot easier than I imagined. Also, I would recommend and say to probably unplug your battery. I do it just out of precaution, and it's something I just don't want to deal with. So, all right, it looks like we have 2 new buddies. These 2 prongs, they look pretty straightforward. It looks like you put a flathead or a pry tool, and you just pry these 2 bad boys up. Let me see if I can get the camera to sit in a way where y'all can see this. That's not gonna stay, are ya? Okay. Okay, well, close enough. All you really need is to see this portion. So let me, I'm using a tire, a tire valve decorder, whatever you would call it. Doesn't seem to fit. Need something thinner. I'll probably end up using a panel popper of some sort. That, or if I can find my flathead, but, all right, I'm back. So I wasn't able to find one, but I'm hoping a razor would be adequate, which it looks like it is. It's just, come on, almost there. Come on. It's just, no, you for sure need it. You push down maybe? No, it's definitely a pry up motion. That I can just unplug these real quick and then get a better angle at it. I could just do that. So I might just unplug it from the harness and then work with it from there. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. I can't. All right, so I guess back to the razor blade method, because I just can't seem to find a flathead, but yeah, I mean, if y'all would like to help fund for some of my tools, that'd be fantastic. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got one lifted up. Wow, that was super easy. So it just takes a little bit of anchoring and it pops right up. You just gotta sink that bad boy pretty deep in there. I was afraid to do because I was like, oh shoot, what if I cut one of the wires? But it looks like none of the wires anywhere near the safety pin. There we go. So both of them have now been popped up. I really do wish I had like a GoPro, but they're in the popped up position, if you can't tell. And then assumably, let me just verify that they're popped up. All right, so from here, I'm just gonna God damn it. Doing it with one hand is kind of difficult. So just kind of wiggle that bad boy up and out. Come on. Come on. Focus. You got this. Well, you know what? I'm just going to take a panel popper. Fuck it. All right. Grab a panel popper. And then up and off. Up and off. Yeah, security pins are off. Ah, come on. So I'm doing a left to right, left to right, left to right motion. I'm not pulling up all the way. I'm kind of wiggling it out with the help of the pry tool. And that's just because I'm, recording with one hand. So now we got left is this little harness right here. That's this little wire management thing. That's a pretty simple one to remove. You kind of just, this is gonna fall on me for sure, but you kind of just want to pry in between it and kind of stretch it open. Or let's see if the new one does have it. So, I mean, honestly, we can go ahead and break it if we want, but I think I might put this on eBay or someone just in case someone else has a crash or something and they can use the part. I said this would be a quick install, but it's taking a little longer than I thought. All right, so we stretched that thing out, popped it open, and now the airbag is out. Look at that. Simple. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. I'm shaking it, sounds fine to me. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. I'm gonna go and verify all these, everything here is tightened down, just because I do have like a sort of winding sound when I'm turning the steering wheel. I don't know if y'all can hear that here. Let me lean closer to the mic so y'all can hear it. Sound's been driving me nuts, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten all those down and then come back with y'all, all right? All right, so I didn't end up being able to diagnose and figure out the problem, but we're just gonna go ahead and reinstall the new one in there. I mean, pretty straightforward. You just kind of walk backwards. So I'll plug in the two, black to the black, orange to the orange. It's pretty much already all color coded. I mean, it looks like a pretty simple, straightforward process, but black to the black. All right, in and push on the pin, and then orange to the orange, in and push on the pin. All right, so the two pins are in. Let me set the right here. So orange to the orange. And then orange to the orange, black to the black, and then let's not forget the ground wire. So let's put that bad boy in there. It's facing the correct way. Ground is in, and then I'm going to put it all back onto the little harness it's supposed to be on. The little, holder. And come on, there we go. All right, click it in, perfect. And then now we're just gonna set it right back on. Perfect. And then just as easily as it got off, it got right back on. Doesn't seem like there's any issue yet. And then now we just put back on the bolts, but check it out. Check it out. Oh my God, guys, this looks freaking amazing. I mean, I'm gonna peel off the plastic and then see that bad boy shine. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I mean, this just amplifies the look by so much. Yeah, this cleans up the car so much. There'll be more modifications soon. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna put back on those 2 side bolts, and I'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it.